Hi, my name's Brooke, and I'm here with Mia and Yasmin. Today, Tagh and James will be debating. There's 5 questions, and they each have 30 seconds to answer the question with a 45-second cross debate. Let's get started. The first question is who's going to win the Super Bowl? Tagh, you're up first. 30 seconds.
The Green Bay Packers will win the Super Bowl this year. First of all, they got Aaron Rodgers, the MVP of the league, who's passing great. Then he's passing to Devontae Adams, probably the best receiver in the league this year. And he's a 99 in Madden now, so you can't really stop him. Then we got Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams on the ground. So even if the Chiefs stop Devontae Adams passing, they're not going to be able to stop both of them. So I think the Packers are just too well-rounded to lose to the Chiefs.
Okay, James, your turn.
I got the Chiefs in the Super Bowl because they got the best record in the NFL. They have the fastest receivers. They got the best QB, in my opinion. The defense is pretty good, and they've lost one game this year, and I think they're gonna be pretty good in the playoffs.
Okay, now you have a 45-second cross debate. Start now.
I don't know. I just think the Chiefs' defense isn't going to be able to stop the Packers. They're just too well-rounded, like I said.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
A lot of points, but
I don't know. I don't think you can stop Aaron Rodgers. He's got too much experience.
I think he can.
I don't know.
Chiefs defense was good in the playoffs last year.
They got Tyrann Mathieu, but
Chris Jones up front.
just run to the other side and touchdown all day.
I don't think so. I just don't see it happen. I don't see them stopping
I
Tyreek
don't
Hill.
know. I don't see him stopping Devontae Adams. Who they got for cornerbacks?
I don't know. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
it'll be a good game.
I got the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Packers. So.
Okay, now us panelists will discuss.
Yeah, this is mad weird.
I don't know anything about football.
Yeah, exactly. That's not it.
Okay, well, no, you say. What? Okay, wait, am I supposed to say for all?
Oh God.
Okay, Tagh won that round.
That's right.
Now to the second question. What is better, McDonald's or Wendy's? Tagh, you can start with 30 seconds.
All right, I have McDonald's beating Wendy's. So first of all, McDonald's is the most popular food chain in the world, and it's the most used, and it's also pretty cheap. I know Wendy's is cheap too, but I mean you can't beat McDonald's prices. Second, you got McDonald's has the McFlurries, and I know Wendy's has Frosties, but McFlurries have like 8 flavors, and Wendy's only has 2 for the Frosty. And then Wendy's breakfast only lasts until 11 a.m. when McDonald's is all day long, and you really can't beat that, little breakfast for dinner. So.
Fair. But I got.
Okay, James, start now.
I'm thinking Wendy's is better here because they got the 4 for $4, which is cheaper because you get 4 things for $4. You get a sandwich, nuggets, fries, and a drink. They got much better sauces, and you got the Frosty, which I think is better than McFlurry because I think the McFlurries are always pretty sloppy, in my opinion.
Okay, now 45-second cross debate.
I'm not a big McDonald's guy. I feel like
I don't know if you
it makes
can-
me feel sick after I eat it.
I don't know if you can beat the breakfast menu though, like
The breakfast
all day long.
No, the breakfast is gross,
I
Tagh.
don't know why they stopped at 11 a.m.
Tagh, the breakfast
No,
is
the
gross,
biscuit
dude.
with the sausage, egg, and cheese
No, that's not it. It's not good.
for like $2.
Not a fan.
Come on.
You-
I mean,
The 4
It's McDonald's,
The 4
though.
for $4 gotta take it over the edge though. The 4 for $4 is mad good.
you got the Big Mac.
The
You can't
Big
beat
Mac.
the Big Mac. just
Yeah, you can.
It's the Big Mac.
But you get 4 things for
Okay,
$4.
your
The Big Mac
time's
is
up.
like $6.
Now us panelists will discuss.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay, James, you won that round.
Let's go.
Next question is, what sport is the hardest to play, boxing or football? Tagh, start now.
All right, I think boxing is definitely a difficult sport, more difficult sport than hockey, but hockey is definitely a difficult sport. So first of all, when you're boxing, I know you're thinking like it's not hard, you're just punching people in the face, but imagine the training that you need, like the endurance. If you're getting hit and stuff, you're like losing your stamina. You have to keep your gloves up or else you're pretty much gonna get knocked out. Then second, you're going into a ring with someone that's literally trained to like beat you up and just destroy you. And I mean, hockey, yeah, you're training to go against someone, but they're just trying to score as many goals as you as they can.
Okay,
And then-
Tagh, your time's up.
Spewing.
James, 30 seconds. Start now.
I think hockey is definitely harder than boxing because you have to know how to skate, and plus that you be fighting people too. Like you got to know how to fight while you're on skates too, and you get hit in the face just like boxing, and like it's super hard to score in hockey, and I just think physical toll is pretty brutal. I think.
Okay, now 45-second cross debate. Start now.
All right, so when you're boxing though, imagine like when you're walking into the ring, the stress
Imagine
you
boxing
have.
on ice.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. You have face protection and all that.
Nah,
stuff.
you take it off.
It's-
You take
the
off the
gloves
helmet. You
aren't
take
the
off your
same.
gloves.
You're
Yeah,
punching,
you don't
you're
wear
punching
gloves.
for like 12 straight rounds. You're punching someone for like 36 minutes
Yeah,
straight.
but you don't wear gloves when you fight in hockey.
Yeah, but you're not. Sometimes you don't even connect.
All right, but
You just like
you be
pull
getting
each other
hit too.
down, and I mean,
Like on
in
ice,
boxing, like
in ice on ice though, they be running hard at you, and you just be getting hit straight up.
yeah,
That
but
hurts.
think about it in boxing. Look what happened to Nate Robinson. You're like trolled your whole life.
Yeah, that was Jake
You
Paul.
get, like-
That was Jake Paul. That's what I mean. It's not hard. Jake Paul can do it.
Yeah, but he trained for that. Like,
Okay,
his whole
time's up.
few
Now
months.
us panelists will discuss.
He's trash.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, James, you won that round.
Close it off. Right?
Question 4. Who's the
This is-
GOAT
this is in
in
the bag.
basketball?
This one's in the
Tagh,
bag.
you can go first.
All right, Michael Jordan's definitely the GOAT of basketball. So first of all, as Bice knows, during the 80s, basketball is just a whole different animal. It's so much more physical. Like, there was a bad boy Pistons. They just literally punch you, beat the snot out of you. It's just not the same. Now, like LeBron, all he does is flop around, get a few fouls, and he can put up like 30 like that. So first of all, you got Michael Jordan. He's won 6 for 6 in the NBA Finals, and LeBron's only 3 for 6. Jordan's won 5 MVPs. LeBron's won 4. Jordan only played 15 seasons and went on to win 6
Okay,
championships,
Tagh,
and
your
LeBron
time's
won
up.
4.
James, your turn.
I think LeBron James is the GOAT of the NBA just because he's the most dominant player of all time. He's 6'9", 250 pounds, and I think now in the NBA the talent is so much better than it was back then. It's crazy. He has 3 championships with this talent. He has more points, rebounds, and assists than Michael Jordan, and I just think he's a better player.
Okay, now a 45-second cross debate.
I think it's pretty clear who wins. 6 championships, a lot bigger than 3 or 4, however many
All
LeBron
right.
has. He's played LeBron's played 3 more years than him, and he's like
All right,
lower.
Who did Jordan play in the finals? He didn't have to play the Warriors.
He played. Who did he play? The Jazz, I think.
The Jazz.
Stockton,
The
Malone.
Suns. The Suns.
I mean, he played some good players, but it was way more physical. That's the problem. Like
Yeah,
now,
but what about the athletes now? Look at the athletes in the NBA now. Look at Giannis. There was no one like Giannis in the NBA when he was
Giannis
Michael.
travels 3 steps every time,
But he's
and
huge.
Giannis hasn't even made it to
But
the
he's huge.
championship
Look at
with
the
him.
players in the NBA now. They're
I
massive.
think it's for sure.
Okay,
Ronaldo.
time's up. Us panelists are going to discuss. Okay, Tagh, you won that round. Last question. Who is the best NBA team of all time? 1995 to 1996 Bulls or 2015 to 2016 Warriors? Tagh, you can start.
All right, so the Bulls started out 37-0 at home and went on to win 47 straight there. So, and plus of all, the Bulls had Michael Jordan, who's the GOAT, like on just whatever. And then they had Scottie Pippen. He can do whatever the team needs. He's not as good as Jordan, but he's like a team player. Anything they need. Then he got Steve Kerr, who can just shoot whenever. He's like definitely not as good as Curry, but he's a shooter. Then we got Rodman, gets boards any day. And also they won the championship 4-2 over the who was it? Supersonics. Then we got
Okay, time's
Okay.
up. James, your turn.
I think that the Warriors were a better team, personally, because they had Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, KD, Draymond Green. That's 4 all-stars right there. They could play defense. They could all shoot. They had a better record than the Bulls. They won more games, lost less games, and they're great on both ends of the floor. So I just think they win.
Okay, 45-second cross debate.
I don't know if how good they were on defense though. Like,
They got
look at-
Draymond. They got Draymond. Klay.
Draymond's not that good.
Draymond's gross.
No, he's not.
Yeah, ask Yasmin.
Draymond can't shoot a 3.
All right, well, they don't need him to shoot 3. They
I
have
thought you said they were a
Klay-
best shooting team though.
They are. Klay, Steph, and KD.
That's all they had though.
You playing?
The Bulls had like backups. They had a whole
Iguodala?
bench that could do anything. All right, Iggy, that's it though. Who else they got?
I think they're gross.
They got
Livingston.
Kerr,
Little Sean Livingston.
Jordan. Livingston is not that good though. He just drives. That's the
Sean
problem.
Livingston's nice. And they had Curry.
I don't know though.
Curry was unanimous MVP that year.
So is Jordan.
No, he wasn't.
Curry was the first one.
Okay, time's up. Us panelists are going to discuss.
Ready. The rock paper scissors.
Okay.
Draw, I guess.
Okay, the winner of that round is James.
Let's go.
Congrats, James, for winning the debate show.
Thank you.
Thank
appreciate
you both for participating. We'll see you next time. Bye.